Just out of curiosity, right? Like, I think I want to pose this question of, are you really honest with yourself
Mm.
about who you are and what
Mm.
defines you? Or do you even subconsciously sort of create an ideal of yourself that you tell yourself you are?
And we went back and forth about this idea of reputation and what
Ooh.
people think about who we are. And I remember us just kind of hashing out, not to get into any specifics at all, but we were hashing out like, hey, I think this is how people view me, right? And then we also talked about this is what I want people to think about me. And it's interesting because oftentimes those two things aren't really the same. People think one thing and we really truly are this other thing. Like how do you talk confidently in front of the camera? And this idea of having alignment between the things that you're saying and the person that you actually are came up. But like whether or not your actions are in alignment with your identity, and that takes self-awareness. But the idea that oftentimes we try to act in such a way that portrays us as a person that we want to be seen as rather than the person that we truly are.
Mm.
And whenever those things aren't the same, then of course we feel misaligned. Of
Yeah.
course we feel out of place. Of course we don't have a confident voice because we're speaking from the kind of person that we aren't. But I think when you really take that to heart, to really be who God created you to be and with the God-given driven purpose that he's given you specifically, like David Herring and Josh Yee, when you take it that personally, I think that really changes the way that you communicate and the way that you act in life and how confident you feel about it on top
Yeah.
of it.